Parents all around the Bay Area are in a similar boat tonight, getting a crash course in homeschooling their children. And that could be the new reality for a while. KPIX 5's Andrea Nakano asked some families how that transition is going. Andrea?
Yeah, Liz, online learning is slowly starting to be implemented at some schools, but not all are on board yet. Parents worry about the kind of impact distance learning will have on their child's education as they try to juggle work, parenting, and now teaching.
My level of respect for teachers just went so much more higher today.
For the first time, school was in session for Nicole Johnson and his parents online.
Not only do we have to, try to make life fun and also be their protectorate, but then now we're teaching them as well, which is a really big challenge for especially a first grader.
The Johnson family says their first distance learning experience went smoothly, but for the LaBarbera family from Novato, they say it was a disaster.
We ran into challenges just around staying engaged, and I have two children of different ages. My 4-year-old was not interested in doing what the 6-year-old was doing, and at one point I found the 4-year-old in the bathroom with the scissors I had been using for my older daughter, cutting her own hair.
The stress of teaching has now been put on the plate of many families across the U.S., while schools like Branham High and the Campbell Union High School District is still scrambling to take education online. The families we talked to praise the school's program, but are worried about how much learning will actually get done.
My concern is that he's just not going to get everything that he could out of first grade that I really want him to, and I know he wants to.
And if Governor Newsom's prediction that schools may be closed for months becomes a reality, households with both working parents wonder how long they will be able to keep up with online school, especially for Allie LaBarbera, who is a pediatrician on the front lines of treating sick patients. For her, it's not if, but when the coronavirus will strike her family.
Sort of all accepted that at some point we will probably all get sick.
The hope is that the school can reopen in 3 to 4 weeks if the number of COVID-19 cases start to see a decline. That's the optimistic outlook. Newsom, though, offered the worst-case scenario. In the newsroom, Andrea Nakano, KPIX 5.